Dímelo, it's your girl Mariah Angeliq in the middle of the desert. So we're just here doing some content for my Monster Outbreak Tour. Who don't know me, I'm a singer-songwriter from Miami. I love music, Cuban, Puerto Rican, but I was born and raised in Miami, and I just turned 24. Man, being from Miami, born and raised, has had a huge influence, I think, on my music and my personality. All the music I listened to growing up, my mom being Puerto Rican, my dad being Cuban. I've always loved music since I was a little girl. My mom was a huge influence because she also is in love with music and grew up listening to R&B, hip-hop, soul. And it wasn't until I was about 14, 15 that I got introduced to the studio and I started learning more and more and I got more curious. I ended up doing music in Spanish because I met Nelly, El Alma Secreta, OG reggaeton producer. Now I'm here. My genre and style, I would describe it as original, authentic, and fearless. When I was growing up, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, a lot of R&B artists, I looked up to them and I wanted to be just like them. But now I think I just look up to God, for real. So I have a new single that just came out. It's called Diva. I love that song. Diva is definitely like its own vibe, but there's a lot of different stuff on my album coming, and it's kind of like a timeline from when I was 16 because I've done so much music and not all of it has been able to come out. So I think I just want to put like a bunch of music that I made from way back then leading up to my style now. Dream collab has to be Bad Bunny. Shit, I always said Daddy Yankee too. Rihanna, of course, and Drake. Well, I've been really focused on like self-growth, you know, getting my body right, losing weight, trying to get in shape, just finding myself, still figuring it out, but it's been a nice journey. Average day on the road for me, studio sessions, gym, definitely acai bowls in the morning. That's like one of my favorite things to eat. You never know what's gonna happen, you never know. It's unpredictable, but definitely a lot going on. From this Monster Outbreak Tour, definitely wanna connect with a lot of new fans, for them to just connect with me, realize that we can all do this, you know? We're all icons, we're all born icons. As long as you believe in yourself and you go for it, manifest it, let's get it. Some goals that I have for myself in the near future are being that transition artist, transitioning to also doing music in English. My ultimate goal, everybody knows, I'm born and raised in Miami. Started off doing trap music, but then I ventured off into Spanish, and I feel like I can bring both worlds together so soon. Making that transition, just keep being an icon, man. Keep being the best. And I got a new record coming out soon, maybe like mid-September. It's called No Te Veo, so keep on the lookout. I hope to see you at the next city, Monster Outbreak Tour. La Tóxica, uy, let's get it.